So, with due respect, I would like to call upon Brother Khalid Al Dosri to advise us, to give us his mission and the introduction of his workshop and the work he is doing. Jazakallah khair. Khalid.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm not sure if I'm going to add anything after this lovely workshop that I've heard. Also, people have expressed their feedback positively, which I'm sure that you witnessed and experienced one of the best workshops. I've tweeted it. The only thing I received is the ad, and I wish I had been with you to really link in and connect very nicely with this. Really, I would like to thank all of you for making this event a success. And before I get into this, I would like just to call upon Sheikh Sadath, please. And I would like to really to kiss him on the head. Because, dealing with people and training people is the most difficult profession, the most difficult thing. Being in the same field, I understand, and I know the field. Nobody can repay people like that. No matter how much you try to repay these people, teachers, human resource developers, you can never repay them whatever you give. So it's possible to repay people like that. And this field of developing people is the most difficult field, being in the same field. And I understand the field of people like that. An honorable person can all the way moving from country to country to make sure that people are satisfied, people are better, people are in line with the guidance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And these people like that, they construct the land because one of the characteristics and the traits of a Muslim is to be constructive, not destructive. And the more people are at ease and relaxed from inside, the more constructive they become. And this is, because when you have peace with your Creator by following His way of life, you have peace with yourself, you have peace with other people, with your family, with the whole world. And this is what the Westerners and the whole world is missing. The new Muslim have it. You have this treasure called true peace. And this doesn't come easily, this true peace, unless we follow the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So people like Sheikh Sadath, his name is indicative of you being happy. His name is indicative of you being self-contented, because this makes you very happy, because it's not just Sadath Allah. Happiness comes only from Allah. So you should, even his name is indicative. I don't know how you chose that name. What did you do? Your mother did a good job on your father. That in itself is really, that tells you a lot about personality. Prophet Muhammad used to change the names for a reason. When he saw a person, his name is Huzn, he turned it into Sa'id, happy. Because in the names, even when you name even your infants, that helps them even to be looking at life in a positive way, and not to be detrimentally affected by the negativity of Islam. Everything in Islam is building and constructing and leading us to always grow. And at the end of the day, we want the fruition. And the fruition for the Muslim is not just in the hereafter. It is in this life and the hereafter. And it's all contained in one word that we hear it every day: Hayya ala al-falah. Hayya ala al-falah. Hayya ala al-falah means what? It doesn't mean come, no. It means come and become alive, because hayya comes from hayy, not mayyit. Because the similitude of the people who remember Allah and the people who don't remember Allah is like the dead and the living. So when even the wording in the adhan are so powerful, hayya ala salah, hayya ala falah, hayya ala salah, come and become alive by connecting to Allah and come and become successful in this world and the hereafter. Because falah doesn't mean success in this life only. It means both. Okay? And this is where we need to work hard on a daily basis to be satisfied from within. This requires a lot of work. And by the way, don't you ever be deceived by just discovering yourself. No. You discover yourself and you develop yourself and you develop others in the process, because this is the Muslim's mentality. It's like the rain. Whenever the rain lands, there is always fruition coming. You see? So self. The Westerners always have this self, and it turned to be selfish. Okay? But we Muslims always combine it with self-development, self-discovery, but to have these talents that will come out, the godly talents, to help others people to become better and discover themselves also. So we create this community of commitment where we have one shared vision to reach Jannah and see Allah on that day. May Allah grant us this big scene, lovely scene. And that's the best thing. It's not Jannah, by the way. The best thing, when the people of Jannah will go to Jannah, and they feel very happy and satisfied, fully happy and satisfied. Suddenly, there is some, I don't know, I cannot remember the hadith, but it said there is more than that. Suddenly, what is more than this? Happiness that is brimming all over. Then Allah in His Majesty will appear to them. The hadith said as if they had tasted nothing when they saw Allah's Majesty, when they see Allah. This is the vision of the Muslim. And this is that we need to aspire for. And this is what will make us always happy from within. Life will not be easy. Hardship, Quran says it. We are going to be toiling and toiling and toiling and toiling. So it's not going to be easy. But lovely enough, we are surrounding this with the teaching of Allah, and the guidance of Allah that are basically guarding us if we guard the teaching of Allah. If we don't, this is where we have dissatisfaction, worries, stresses, problems. Never think that this will go. They will always be there. But with the guidance of Allah, and the more purification, self-purification of the soul, by being closer to Allah, by acting in accordance to the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad, we'll be better people. And we'll reach there. And we'll be always happy from within. And this is the true self-confidence that we have to aspire for. The workshops like that, if they don't turn into actuality, something practical after that, that means we are going backward. But if they turn into something practical, and I think this is what the Shaykh is aspiring for everybody to be what basically, like the Shaykh, facilitating something for the society to become better and better, so that we all become constructive. But with that, this is just my comments about what the Shaykh has done, even though I did not attend, unfortunately.